I need you guys to stop whatever you're doing right now and pay close attention to what I'm about to tell you. I know this video is a little long, but our panel at RecCon was about an hour, so I could only make the video so short. I even cut out all the Q&A from the audience just to make this video not too freaking long. But anyways, I need you guys to make sure you watch the end of the video. Even if you can't watch the whole thing and you need to skip, I'm gonna put a time right here and I need you guys to watch at least from that part of the video to the end, because there is some crucial information for you guys. So if you guys can do that, I'd appreciate it. Anyways, back to the video. Why is Lauren taking photos?
Can I not?
What? You're supposed to be behind the stage.
Okay.
I'm
I'm here.
here.
I'm here. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
We can
All right, guys, how you guys all doing today? How's everybody there? If everyone can please take a seat. Congratulations for being able to be the first, 40 people to get into the room. And yeah, we're gonna go and get straight right into it. So the first thing I want to start is just start introducing the cast to you guys. Basically, I would like to introduce Lauren, which is going to be my editor of our story that we'll be creating for this show. She's going to be helping me edit this story, write the story, write characters, all that kind of sorts of stuff.
Hi, everybody.
The next person I would like to introduce to you guys is my lead builder and project manager. She is Sbrlover. The next person I would like you guys to meet is one of my main actors. His name is Tydalewavee. He's also going to be in sound production. He's also going to be sound production, audio production. The next person I would like for you guys to meet is going to be our villain. His name is ShakeInVR. I think you guys know, some of you guys might know this guy.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Dang, Shake, the crowd's going wild for you, Shake. The next person, last but not least, I would like you guys to meet my second editor. His name is Just Chill.
What is up, guys? Thanks for coming.
Don't mind her. She'll be joining back. Quick show of hands. How many of you guys have heard of the RecCoin trailer? Okay, so a pretty good amount. Cool.
Very cool.
So the RecCoin trailer is basically a trailer that we created. When I heard about it, I actually heard about it from my buddy Shake here. And when he told me about it, we only had about a week to make this video. It was pretty spontaneous, but I know that I knew from the moment that he told me about it that I wanted to participate. Being an editor and making YouTube videos, this is probably one of the only competitions I was able to compete in. And that being said, we had a lot of fun making the trailer, and it was really last minute. So I just got a few of my friends together, some talented people, and the first thing I thought of was that thing spinning right there, the RecCoin. So I was like, you know what? I have this concept. Let's make a video about it and let's post it, see how it does. And so we weren't expecting to be one of the winners when the video contests were announced. The winners were announced for the trailers. So thank you guys again for everyone that watched that video and that spread it out there and that really enjoyed it. That was really amazing on you guys. And because of the winning the trailer, we and because of you guys, like 90% of you guys in the comment section asking for a show or a movie. It took a lot of you guys, but I decided, you guys want it really bad, so we decided to get the team together to make a show based on the trailer just for you guys, because you guys wanted it so bad. So the first thing I think that we should get into is probably around like the settings and sceneries to kind of take you guys on a little journey on how this show is going to go about. And the best way to start that off is to take you guys with the scenery so you could kind of be immersed with what kind of scenery you're going to be seeing, what kind of scenes we'll be creating. And with that being said, I'm going to pass it to my lead builder and project manager, Rachel. And she's going to go ahead and start talking to you guys about that.
Hello, I'm SBR. As Mav said, I am the lead builder for the RecCoin. I'll be in charge of designing the general feel and layout of the area. As you see behind us, we have some art done by Shuli, which is a general concept of the general area that this series will take place in. As you can see from this picture, there is going to be a wide variety of terrain to explore. From the more cringy bottom area, in each area getting more and more cleaner as you get to the top. Now, every single area will have an effect on the players that reside in that area. For example, our main protagonists reside in the bottom layer at the start, while our main antagonist starts up at the city. And I do believe we actually have an example of where the... Uh-oh.
Here I am. Sorry about that.
I believe we have an example of... Oh, there we go. But, so, this is, again, another work done by Shuli. And this is actually going to be the starting area of where the protagonists are going to be starting off. And every single different terrain will affect how each players interact with each other, how they respond to different things, and even how they react to the story as it progresses. But I probably shouldn't get too far into the story, because I'm going to pass that over to Lauren.
Hi everyone, I'm Lauren, and I am a story creator editor for the RecCoin. First of all, on behalf of the team, I want to say thank you all so much. We're here today because of all the hype, enthusiasm, love, and support you've given the trailer and the team. What's funny is Mav's mantra while filming the RecCoin trailer was, "We are never, ever, ever going to make this into a movie, ever." But I guess he technically didn't lie because we're not making a movie. Now we've officially signed the contract for a 2-season show, and that's all because so many people wanted the story to be made. This project is literally happening because the Rec Room community asked for it. This is as much yours as it is ours. So again, thank you so much from all of us here. We would not be here without you. Now, along with all the excitement and all the positivity, we've read all the constructive criticism as well, and which we will take everything into account that is helpful. And some feedback we've gotten is, how in the world are we turning a 1-minute and 40-second trailer that was meant to stay exactly that into an entire show? Well, the answer is we have for you is literally sky is the limit. Sky's the limit. Our goal is to create a story that pulls from the general concept of the trailer, but we feel like we're at liberty to expand the story to reach its full potential. There are no limits to where we can go with this besides the extent of all our imaginations. We've been collaborating daily to bring depth to the characters and to bring real-life issues and struggles that they have to overcome. We're hoping that even though the story is rooted in fantasy, you all can relate to what they're going through, because maybe, just maybe, a piece of each of us is woven to each hero and villain. And also, I'm so excited for this aspect. What makes this show unique is it's completely interactive. We want you to all be involved, and our goal is to literally bring you on our journey with us. You are part of the story. You are on the quest with our heroes, starting today. We have so many passionate people on board here, and we are ridiculously excited to share this with all of you. Now, what's extra amazing for all of you fans who are the foundation for this is we have a couple of spots to fill in terms of the cast. A couple of big parts, several small ones. Auditions will be held sometime in the near future, and we will keep you updated as best we can. Follow the RecCoin show, that's it, right? On Instagram. We're going to update you there. We don't know the details yet, but that's exactly exciting for us to grow our team. Since the community started this, we want you to be part of it. And speaking of the cast, I'm going to pass the mic off to Just Chill now so he can elaborate.
Thanks, Lauren. Hey, guys. I'm Brent. My primary role is developing the third protagonist in the RecCoin, which I'm really excited for. I've temporarily dubbed the protagonist the Great Equalizer because I think she's going to have a lot of great input on both sides, just interjecting her views into things. One of my main goals is to develop the character and fuse some of the struggles and experiences that not only happen in reality, but also virtually. More specifically, here in Rec Room, it's important for me to develop a character that you guys as players can empathize with, so that along with the journey of this series, your relationship with the protagonist is going to grow. I'm basing a lot of the protagonist's characteristics and qualities on many of the people which I have met here in Rec Room. So I think it's safe to say that at some point you may be able to see a little bit or a lot of bit of yourself within the protagonist. And I believe that the diverse set of traits that will be playing opposite the antagonist is going to kind of create an addictive amount of tension with more than enough room for side stories, plot twists. And it's important for me to show you, the viewer, that aside from the outward struggles, there are several inner struggles that the protagonist is going to have along the way, both of which may not lead to kind of a black or white outcome, but oftentimes leaving things in the gray zone and leaving a lot of questions open. Last but certainly not least, I'm excited to introduce the protagonist as being a she. I've never written for a female character, so I'm super excited to kind of incorporate a unique and complex female perspective into things in the script and just some of the challenges that's going to present. As Batgirl said, we will be seeking an actress to fill the role, and I can't wait to merge the right individual with the character. So that could be a very, very interesting process, and I'm looking forward to meeting a lot of you. With all that being said, I'd like to pass things off to Mav so he can introduce you to some of the main characters.
All right, guys. So the first character that we should probably talk about is the main protagonist. His name is going to be Mav, obviously based on me. But when we go over these characters, they're gonna be based off of the characters that you saw in the trailer. But at the same time, we want to give them their own personalities, their own internal struggles, their own problems, their own emotions, their own ways of thinking. So that way you kind of have this character that you don't really know that you get to learn. And that way it takes you on a journey as well as how this person can grow and how this person can have that sort of development arc that you really long to see in a protagonist. So the main character, as you see in this next slide, is going to be, which is, by the way, done by by Ashley, our concept artist. As you can see here, our character here is going to be holding a pistol and a sword. This is the main weapons that we're going to be using for our protagonist. The reason that I chose these two weapons as this combo is because I think it would create a really good setup for some really nice action sequences, some close quarter combat, and I think that it would be a really, really great contrast in weapons. And speaking of of weapons, I also want to announce that our characters will be able to grab some special abilities as they go on their quests that are specialized to them. I don't want to give away my character's special abilities just yet because that would be a big spoiler. But we're going to be sharing some of the special abilities with from the other characters that they're going to be having. So when it comes to special abilities as well, I also think it would be cool to share with you guys that it's going to be something that's like a one-time or maybe like a one-time use that lasts for maybe 10 minutes, maybe 1 minute or 2 minutes. We're starting to decide whether we want it to be something they can level up or something. But for the moment, that's what we have. And now I think I want to pass it off to our second protagonist, Ty.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Tydalewavee, and I am one of the main actors of the show, and I play the character Ty. Like, I hold, like, a sniper from long distance, helping him out, since he's mainly close quarters type of guy, yeah. But, like, I'm kind of like the comedy relief character type, But, like, not, like, full, like, I could be, like, dangling off a cliff. I could be like, oh, I should have worn pants or something. Or something like that, I don't know. But yeah, like, I would crack dumb, unnecessary jokes, but also not denying the fact that I have issues as well. Like, I'm, like, really lazy, like, very, like a slump, like, I make messes in the apartment that we'd be living in, and he gets mad at me and all that. Yeah, but yeah, and like I have had like relationship problems in the background, or not the background. Wow. I have had relationship problems back then, so like I kind of reflect on that a little bit if that ever happened. But yeah, and I act on emotion way too much, and that's really going to be affecting the group like greatly, like throughout the story. And yeah, and also my special ability is the blunderbuss, so it's all like close quarter, or like I use it on like special occasions, or if there's like really tight spots that would be necessary to use it, you know. But yeah, so that's basically Ty that I'm playing in the story. And also I am the music designer of the show as well. There is going to be original composed music in this, and I am really honored to create a soundtrack for the show. Like really, like I enjoy it so much. Like I've played music since I was like 8 or 9 or something, somewhere around there. I'm not sure, but I just always loved it, and I just can't wait. Like I'm such a big fan of like like bass booms if someone mentions someone's name, and it creates that suspense feeling within the show. Like it creates such good like tone. Like I feel like music really creates like the icing on the cake on many movies and shows and all that. Like I don't know, like I listen to it a lot. It makes me excited, and I feel like it really makes the viewer even more immersed and like has more emotion in it. So yeah, I am really happy to be a part of this. So I'm going to be passing the mic on to Shake, our villain.
Yo, what's up, guys? I'm Shake, the villain of the RecCoin. You can call me the walking blueberry guy, and I say that because my outfit is literally just all blue. But let me talk about, like Mav was saying earlier, I was the one who brought it up to him, the trailer contest. So when he said like he was considering it, I didn't really expect him to choose me, because at the time we weren't as good as friends as we are now. But once he chose me, I was honestly really excited for the project. So yeah, let me talk about my character in the show. My character, both of their parents are never home. His dad is always either working all the time, or when he is home, he's still working. And my mom is always out eating, just with all the money that we have, you know, just buying clothes, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, but my dad, he works for a big company, so that's how they get all the money that they have. And okay, I have a lot of time because my parents are obviously not home. So instead of spending that time just doing nothing, just sitting on my butt, I actually use it to read books and just gain knowledge. So I have a lot of smart skills like that. And because I was born into a rich family, because my dad, he works a lot, I am able to buy those books and necessities to gain that knowledge. But I use that smart and knowledge for something that people like. I use it to hack, which is my special ability in the show, and it comes very useful. I could get into buildings, you know, I could do all that stuff, just in general, just hacking. And I know that sounds bad, like, don't try hacking, guys, like, but I'm a villain, so it's fine. I'm an exception. I obviously, as Rachel was saying, I live in the bigger area. I live in the wealthier area at the top. So, you know, yeah, just very, very rich family. My character has always been inspired to do YouTube. He's watched other people do YouTube, and it's inspired him. But because, as you guys may have known if you watched the trailer, people think he's too young to be doing YouTube. So he gets a lot of hate, and he gets bullied for being too young, and people just don't believe in him. But he wants to prove him wrong, so once he's doing well with YouTube, people know how good of a hacker he is. So people like, oh, yo, you're using Subbot, like, oh, we don't believe you, like, you didn't get those, you just hacked. Even though he actually didn't. So when people have started spreading the word about the RecCoin, he was like, this is my perfect chance to get revenge and get back at all the people who bullied him. So that's what his mission is. He doesn't really know exactly what he wants. He just wants validation and attention. You know, he's got daddy issues, obviously. His dad isn't home, so that really plays a big part in it. When I got this part, I was honestly really excited. Like, I've had experience doing acting, like, at school and stuff like that, so I thought I'd be good. I've never played a villain, so this is going to be somewhat new for me, and I am very excited for it. But my character, I really like all the traits, and I like how the writers are including some personal characteristics from the actual actors and using it for the characters themselves. So it really helps me, be my character. And when I say that, don't worry guys, my parents, they are home. No need to worry about me. Like, you know, I get enough time from them. I don't mean like that. I mean like the characteristics. So I'm really excited to be doing this. You know, I feel like lots of people can relate to my character as well, because we've all been in a situation where someone has put us down. We just want to get revenge, and it's probably not the best idea, but you know, he is a kid after all, so I mean, you know, he's gonna make mistakes. But yeah, I'm really excited to be doing the show and to be playing this character, and yeah.
Awesome, awesome. And I'm on top. Guess what? I'm on top of the stage again. I'm on top of the table. Nice. That's my favorite part. My favorite part of this is just to stand on that table. That's why I'm here. But anyways, there's also a few things that I wanted to touch up on. The first thing I want to mention is the whole YouTuber aspect about this. We're going to be taking this as like ways of like class between the different people, and this is kind of like the rich and the poor. That's why like we're going to take this to the concept of like maybe some people don't like YouTubers because they get things a little easier in this concept, in this premise that we're going to have in this story. Some people don't like them because they get gifted and they get all these items that they can never get. And some people feel like they're stuck in this place where they just can't level up because the people above them are taking all the wealth. Almost like some people feel real life is like, you know, like some people feel like they just can't get that popularity or that amount of wealth because they feel like they like to blame it on the people that are really rich, saying that, you know, the root of all evil is money, you know, kind of that kind of aspect. But except of money, it's going to be kind of like more towards the YouTube thing. And that's just kind of another thing I wanted to touch up on. It's going to be affecting a lot of our characters in different ways. Oh, I am glitching
Yeah,
out.
for real.
I'm glitching
Try
out.
not to touch anything.
Don't glitch out. Don't glitch out.
Oh, wait.
Oh, Jesus.
What's that? What just happened?
What the heck's
happened?
going on?
What?
Did you guys press something?
Who did that?
What?
Tidal, what did you do?
I didn't press
Oh
anything.
god, are we glitching again?
Guys,
Wait, what is that? What is
Oh my
that,
god,
guys?
guys,
Oh,
behind us.
What does that mean?
Yeah, I see that.
What?
Ow, click,
What?
gloves,
Is this Spanish?
Alright, as you guys just noticed, the red coin just disappeared during our panel presentation, and I'm just going to give it straight to you guys. Me and the red coin team are going to be hosting a massive community red coin hunt, kind of like they did in Ready Player One. If you weren't there live at our panel, then you weren't there to grab this invention from the panel. Go ahead and grab it from my portfolio on Rec Room. My @ is gonna be MavInVR. Try to figure out what those markings are, and maybe this image that came up on our slideshow will help you, as well as this ominous audio that came up during the presentation. If you want to see the rules and how this game works and how the scores work, go to my Rec Coin category on my Discord server, which is going to be in the link in the description, and all the information will be right there. Also, please go follow the Rec Coin show on Instagram. There may be some information there that will help you guys every now and then, but just follow it because it's the official Instagram for this show. With all that being said, good luck to all you Rec Coin hunters out there, and let's get back to the video.
I would like to thank Shake, Ty, Batgirl, Just Chill, and Sbrlover. Make sure you guys go follow them on their Instagrams. They all have Instagram, and the three of us main actors will have a YouTube that we can follow. You guys can follow if you'd like to. I mean, not if you'd like to, you just do it. And anyways, we
Yeah, you don't have an option.
no option for you
Yeah,
guys.
have a
Do it. I also would like to shout out a very special person. Her name is Ashley. There's her Instagram. So we would like to thank her for agreeing to be our scene designer to help
Hey,
us make
okay.
some storyboards.
No problem.
Please.
So
please.
I'd also like to thank Willwilliams and Matt King for all the art that they did for our slideshow today. So thank you guys, artists. And also one last plug, make sure you guys follow this. If you guys want to join our quest for the show, you're going to have to follow this account. This is going to have a lot of information, and this is going to have a lot of hints and updates and announcements for the show and for the riddles that you guys will be coming across for the show. Well, with that being said, thank you very much, guys.
Okay, no, picture.
Lauren, we're supposed to go to the balcony. We're supposed to disappear and then take
Okay.
photos with them. But remember,
Oh, yeah.
we're
my
supposed
God,
to do
okay, my
our
bad.
Yeah,
work.
we
Alright,
practiced this, Lauren.
Bye, guys. You guys have a good day.
Bye, guys.
Thank you guys for coming.
Bye.
We love you guys. Love you guys. Thank you guys.
Thanks, guys.
Seriously though, where'd the rec coin go?